It's been bothering me for quite a while now. Tonight we had someone recuse themselves admirably on a conflict of interest in what he appears or thinks is a conflict of interest. It's my understanding that the city solicitor is looking into this matter, and I know she's got volumes of material to look through. But I'm unhappy that this particular issue can continue to be used by certain political groups as fodder for an election. And that's what they're doing. People are putting out literature using it. People are printing it in the paper and making it sound like people who are voting should be going to jail. I don't read this way. And I'm going to read you the section that I believe is true. If the official does not believe such a conflict exists, the Board of Mayor and Aldermen or school committee shall make a determination. They have the responsibility at the time to make a determination. The Board of Mayor and Aldermen. This conduct board baloney, and that's exactly what it is, doesn't mean a hill of beans. I'd like to say it a couple other ways, but that's what I'll use. If it finds a conflict exists on a vote, then the official shall not participate. If the Board of Mayor and Aldermen or the school committee, by virtue of a vote, says, oh no, Ludwig, you shouldn't vote, and the vote is such, then I can't vote. But they have then taken me off the hook for a group of 900 teachers that I would like to represent because my wife was a teacher that I can't represent. So at least I can say, talk to the alderman that voted in order for me not to be able to vote. Don't talk to me. That's the way it worked out. This board is not doing its job. Every person around here is not doing its job. When Alderman Roy called me out 2 years ago, this board should have taken a vote that night, according to this. A vote should have been taken, and if I'm wrong, the solicitor can correct me. It did not take a vote that night, and I'm not trying to circumvent any kind of issue here, because this needs to be said. There are people running for office in the next 2 months who I wouldn't vote for because they have someone that works for the city and they won't be able to vote on a contract. This is wrong. This is wrong. The people that are spreading it around the city like it's something that people are criminals for doing is wrong. This board has the ability to vote. That's what this charter says. If I'm wrong, I'm happy to be there. I would like the solicitor, along with what she's looking into, which I'm not really sure what that is, volumes of minutes and matters of people that had intentions back in 1996 as to what they meant. And I don't think intent will change what a charter says according to the people that want to interpret it the way they want to interpret it. But they don't read the rest of the context, that who has the real responsibility to determine if one has violated the charter? The Board of Mayor and Aldermen. And if this board, as I look around, said, nah, you really shouldn't vote because your wife's a teacher and 899 other teachers don't deserve your representation because of that, then that's fine. I would say I'll abstain. This says you get a vote from this body. If I want to appeal that, then I go to the conduct board. It doesn't say go to the conduct board, then come back here. That's not what it says. It says if they determine, finds a conflict, the official shall not. I would like the solicitor, along with her investigative report, to make some kind of determination that the language in here is either correct and it can't be overridden or whatever or decided on by this board, or it's right. But let's find a solution one way or the other. I don't think it's clear. 7-6 vote that you tried to veto the other night, which you couldn't. I don't know what the heck that was. But quite frankly, it's going back and forth. And the people on the side that want to make it an issue are doing that just for political reasons.
I don't agree with that.
That's what it is. They're using it just for political reasons. And I would like to see the solicitor, if I could, determine once and for all what is or isn't the way we should handle conflicts relative to someone working for a large group, police department, fire department, that says, no, you can't vote because your daughter who doesn't live with you for 15 years is still your daughter, though. Or your son that's a firefighter still lives with you. If anybody wants him, please, I'd be happy to give you him and all the baggage that comes along with him. If you think that he is, his financial gain was my financial gain, maybe you better look at that again. But if anybody wants him, put up your hand, I'll give you his address. So this is, for the lack of a better term, stupid. And the people and the politicians that are using this are dead wrong. Thank you.
Question.
Motion to adjourn.
Question.